What's up, everybody? Good morning. Ben Rez here for Odd Chopper. It's Thursday, March 20th, better known as the start of the NCAA tournament. Yes, the playing games are done. Selection Sunday is far in the past. Bracket is set. I'm ready to go. I used to take off from school every Thursday to start to watch the tournament. No matter where you are, I don't care. Even if you're working on NASA, you need to sneak a peek at these games all day at your job and make some bets while you're at it. That's what we're here to do right now. So let's get right into it and welcome to the channel. Maybe you're just checking us out and you found us for March Madness. We got a lot more than college basketball here. NBA, NHL, MLB, tools, picks, breakdowns, find edges, and make money. That's what we're about here at Odd Chopper. Yesterday, before we get to these games, I do want to give a shout out to American. Couldn't stop anyone, and they did not get it done for us. So we have to take the L. The player of the year in the conference got hurt in the beginning of the game. So it's kind of a non-starter, to be completely honest. I don't know how they would have done. Maybe they still would have lost because they couldn't seem to stop Mount St. Mary's. But American losing their all-everything player really took the wind out of the sails. So tough way to end the year for them. We move on to today. A lot of action on the board, but the first bet I made for March Madness is still there, and I'm going to go right to it for the video. Michigan minus 2.5 at minus 108 against UC San Diego, the Tritons, the Darlings, the 30-win club. I don't get it. I'll be completely honest, and I'm if I didn't bet this game, I would be rooting for UC San Diego. They're a cool team. I really like them. They're out of the Big West. They're very aggressive. They force a lot of turnovers. But I don't think stylistically this is a good matchup at all. Now you could say, well, why not? Michigan commits turnovers all over the place, and that is true. That is one data point. The rest of it leans to Michigan. Michigan is gigantic. They have two 7-footers. UC San Diego is a small team. So I really worry about them just getting out muscled in the paint. Michigan can shoot at times, again, somewhat streaky, but overall, you don't want to talk about just 3-point variance. They're a good shooting team. They get quality shots. Again, it's because they have two bigs like that. They're playing great basketball. They just took down Wisconsin. Very impressive. How they got a 5 seed, I think, is another story for another time. And then you look at UC San Diego. Again, it's the Big West. I don't know. UC Irvine's pretty good. They had some Mountain West foes during the season. They handled themselves pretty well. And again, first season of eligibility, you have to give credit to them. You do. But I think this is a massive step up, and I'm really surprised that it held at 2.5. Now, maybe that's an indication that I'm reading this game wrong, because clearly, if everyone saw what I saw, Michigan would have taken money and they would have surged to 3.5 or 4.5 over the 3 or 4 days that we had. We have not seen that. I got a good closing line value on High Point, but not Michigan. I'm going to trust my read, though, and I'm simply going to say that Michigan is just kind of a couple cuts above a team out of the Big West like that. I look at the Wolverines and what they're doing. I think they'll just be able to really stifle them defensively, and I think the height will be a factor. So you look at this, cool story, Darling 12-5, not there for me with this team. It would be interesting to see how they perform against a team like Michigan, which I don't really think they have many data points in that arena. But I'm going to take I'm not getting 2.5. That would be even nicer. But I will lay the 2.5. I will be taking Michigan tonight. Now, you better believe I'm going to have a hell of a lot more than one bet today. If you want to get into Discord and get the bets synced right to the Tails Marketplace, it gets sent to your device. If you want some action, info is there. Again, it's a great group. We don't take ourselves too seriously. It's community. We're talking about bets, answering questions, just having a good time, sweating out the games. If that's something you want to be a part of, even if it's just for the week, you get 4 straight days of nonstop action. Come on in and see if it's community for you. If you hate it, you wasted a cup of coffee. I think you can survive. And like I said, positive vibes only in there. We have a good time. It's all about just trying to find edges and make some money. So if that interests you, more power to you. We'd love to have you in there. Make sure you hop in Discord as well. And last thing for me, if you have any questions on anything, at JazzRazBets, always happy to help you guys, whether it's about my marketplace or I'll give Portfolio EV a quick shout out because the tools that the devs are making are just unbelievably outstanding, so sick. Obviously, the portfolio building process, I use it every day to generate bets. And now, not to mention, they just better than ever. We added parlay generation. So you can just whip up, I want to make 10 3-leg parlays. I'm just doing this on the fly here. and it's pulling from my portfolios to literally generate full parlays that fit the criteria that I just asked for. It'll show the EV. It'll give you an opportunity for boosts. I mean, look at this. This is so sick. You can bet it right there, and you can say, oh, I have a 25% profit boost. Boom. It'll change the expected value right on the screen. If this is the kind of stuff that you're like, man, I got to see this in action, there's the link for that as well. 7 full days for free. That is in business as well. I'll help you get started. I'm in that Discord, of course, helping out every day. So we just got the best of both worlds. You've got some community action with me. You've got some portfolio EV. You got links in the description to help you out. What a beautiful day, friends. And on that note, Michigan Wolverines, don't let us down tonight. Let's snap the streak. This video has actually been a little cold. Overall, it's been good. But first day of the tournament, no messing around. Michigan, it's your time to shine. And on that note, friends, enjoy the games. Nothing else needs to be said. See you tomorrow.